Well, the second night of the Democratic debates is now in the books.
And we're taking a closer look at who came out on top.
7 Action News reporter Matthew Smith is live in downtown Detroit. And Matt, right out of the gate, we saw a focus again on health care.
Yeah, health care was definitely a priority in this debate, just like we saw in the last. But this one was a little bit different because you saw Vice President Joe Biden getting attacked once again, but being a little bit more polished. And this time around, we saw Kamala Harris, who really saw her star rise. Well, this time she had a target on her back. So it's interesting to see how the two reacted.
The senators had several plans so far. You can't beat President Trump with double talk.
The reality is that our plan will bring health care to all Americans.
The vice president getting in attacks we didn't see in those first debates, looking more polished. Senator Kamala Harris feeling more attacks herself after seeing her star rise after that first round.
You are in a position to make a difference and an impact in these people's lives. You did not.
Many capitalizing on those attacks. Former Secretary Julian Castro taking on the former VP on the border.
It looks like one of us has learned the lessons of the past.
Some of the biggest fireworks came from the talks about race in America. Kamala Harris going back to a punch she landed during the first round of debates, challenging the former vice president on busing.
The vice president has still failed to acknowledge that it was wrong to take the position that he took at that time.
Barack Obama knew exactly who I was. He had 10 lawyers do a background check on everything about me on civil rights and civil liberties, and he chose me, and he said it was the best decision.
This is a crisis in our country because we have treated issues of race and poverty, mental health and addiction with locking people up and not lifting them up.
Others looking to create memorable moments as the bar to make the next debate stage only gets higher.
The opposite of Donald Trump is an Asian man who likes masks.
Kids belong in classrooms, not cages.
The first thing that I'm going to do when I'm president is I'm going to Clorox the Oval Office.
And you see those memorable moments once again because the debate stage will shrink. This next round is going to be harder to attain the levels that you need to get there. So a lot of those faces, a lot of the names that you've heard over the past 2 days here in Detroit, they will fall off the list of people that you will see on those national broadcasts later on this year. But one thing is for certain, after 2 nights of debate, there is a lot to mull over for prospective voters, and we will start to get an idea of the direction that Democrats want to head with their ticket. For 7 Action News, we're live in Detroit outside the Fox Theater. I'm Matthew Smith. Send it back to you.